So, guess who has already started playing this? Because what I was doing was trying to, actually do what I said I would for once and grind out the rest of the side content. What I ended up actually doing. Oh! I found the thing I was missing. I was trying to find. I don't even care anymore. I don't care if we're doing this completely poor and awfully. This was the last thing we needed. Yeah. Because I was trying to find that. Alright, I don't care about the rest of this. Let's get to the next key station so we can get back to the final boss. But I also, in part of trying to figure out, because I looked up a couple of things to try to see, okay, why do I have these side quests that Hey Ace, how are you doing? And also how's Misty and Debbie doing? I know that they're over visiting you. It sounds like Misty might not survive from head patting and other things, but it also sounds like a good time. But good to see you there and here. Oh yeah, also before I forget, we have this says hi too. Nice. We have subtitles in our stream now because I saw that and wanted to add an accessibility feature. Debbie's dead. That tracks. I hope that she's doing okay, because I know Misty and Debbie both were oh wow, desktop audio is loud. Let me drop that down to 20. There we go. I know the travel took a lot out of them. But I was just talking about how I was doing some grinding to try to get completion. Aside from all the beggar items, which are very expensive, I managed to get every single boss item somehow, which took a lot of trying. And we're only missing 3 from the rest of the levels. But if I remember right from what I saw and looked up, the missions aren't completing because don't have enough for the last button, because there's a second there's a second option I need to take. Oh yeah, we can trick Furiyama. We can trick the creep who's coming here. I wonder what item I needed. Why, Uncle Furiyama's here to spend the night with you. Yes, Mr. Furiyama. Prepared some of your favorite dishes. Come have a try. Goodness, they look fantastic. Oh, I must have gotten a sleeping powder thing. Oh, it was like a knockout cream. Is he going to die? Don't worry, I only put in a little. So I have to make for him to sleep for a while. What happens next? We'll get out of here. How? From the front door. What? Tang took off Furiyama's clothes and put them on, dressed himself up as Furiyama. How do I look? Just like him. Oh, the rubber mask. The Lupin the Third never stops. Furiyama, are you taking our Aguay out for the night? What? Am I not allowed to? Of course you can. Certainly can. Enjoy the night. And we get her on a train. I see, I see. If you return to Qingxi and hide until the commotion's over. What about you? Finish my mission here in Taipei, I'll go find you. Okay, you take care. Right, take this. Oh, this is going to help with the final boss fight. More amulet pouches. Train's about to leave, you should get on. Aww. They're cute. It's about the best ending that could happen for those two. Don't worry, Aguay. I'll find you as soon as I wrap things up here. Oh. So I'm also looking at, there's a little new caption pop up in my OBS stream, and I'm just monitoring for accuracy. It's actually looking pretty good. Like, there's a couple of things. Oh, right, and I also picked up a new side quest for someone lost some flyers. Nope. No idea where that is, so yeah. But it's actually working really good, which is kind of funny because the people who will think and need, like, think, okay, I should definitely have subtitles on because it might be hard to understand me. And, like, sure, there's other, like, the concern was mostly through other accessibility reasons, but also partially, I wonder if some people are just trying to figure out what the heck I'm saying. But that's like a good plugin. I need to find it back because I've completely forgotten what this even was. Oh, right. The paintings. That side quest. There we go. I see. Here's your maps. Yes, exactly. Thank God. Here, please take it. Thank you so much, Tianding. Weapon damage. Wow. So yeah, that's the weapon you sold will deal 30% more damage. That'll be good. Let's see there. Oh, I just got an achievement. Steal her away. Help Aguay safely escape the restaurant. I bet one of these beggars has it. Oh, I have a good amount of yen. I'm going to collect these because I feel I'm not sure exactly what. Oh, dang it, I actually have to make the jump up there. I know that the schedule tonight did say that I'd be doing Pokemon Fusions, but I really wanted to beat this game, partially because some long-term plans ended up being actually practical to start, so I need a slot in the schedule open next week. And, well, need two slots open. I also I was really close. Like, if I stop dragging my feet, which I will admit to doing, or foot, I guess, in my case, then, oh, that's a lofty beggar. Could probably get this knocked out in hour and a half max. Because, oh, that would have been helpful when I was farming for rare boss items. Stone uses. Bah. But, like, from fighting the bosses and grinding those out, it turns out all I really need to do is just not get hit by milk chocolate. Nice! By pretty obvious, the T-Flyers are probably 100% completion through the levels. Which, yeah. But all I really have to do is just... Ooh, do I have another option? Leave quietly. I bet I need... It seems like everything here is tied to some item that you find in levels, which is why you can have, like, the violent option of just beat them up, but that causes more problems for the characters than it solves, and you have to go back and try again. But if I'm able to actually dodge and not get hit by... If I play a little bit more cautiously, because my big issue was getting hit by the command grabs and the honestly kind of telegraphed moves, then I should be able to do this because I was just absolutely shredding bosses. And sure, part of it was I knew their patterns already, but yeah, I'm just going still way too aggressive through here. Yeah, the other part of it is that I do have a few more passive buffs, like some of the items I found. Involve things like haha, 5% more knife damage. That's nice. Okay, it also appears that my big problem is oh shoot, heal. No! And that's that. Guess he is a faster boss. Also, I did get more buns, so that's going to help. But my biggest thing here is definitely I can't get hit. Ow. What did I just say? I think that is so much more important than trying to proc Shadow Clone, which is kind of what I was doing last time. Max and which Shadow Clone is definitely worth it for the sheer amount of time it stays around. There we go. And no, the other thing is definitely like also the fact that this phase just gives you a Shadow Clone off of the bat is kind of silly. Oh, and he's just going to put a sword on me. What a polite man. Wind Slash? Like, it's a timing tuner, a timing tutor for, hey, you want a bit of free Shadow Clone? Went too far. Ow. Just get it in the window. That I wasn't even paying attention. That was so much easier. What? What? I stand corrected. Hi, Sid. Things are going in a direction. I don't know what that direction is, but we're fighting a demon now. So that's fun. How are you doing? Oh, I just have... Those are stage hazards, not anything I can dodge through. Oh my god. I didn't expect his last phase to be an Undertale thing. Oh, dang it. Vibing today. Hell yeah. Hope that's going well for you. I think I finally figured out how to do this fight, but I am rattled. So I don't even know if there's anything to hit there. And I'm messing up here. Ah! Yeah, that was a bit too reckless, which it's kind of annoying because in most cases, aggression is what works. Maybe I put on Harden, because I don't think weapon damage will do much for a boss fight. Let's see, durability, miser, triple jump, saber, detective, nah. Baton, charm, iron fist, thunder bump. I'll put that on, you know, some damage mitigation, especially for that third part, where that'll help if I get hit by one. That'll help if I get hit by one of the obstacles, but I need to go on through the next. But I am glad that I went back and did some and knocked out some. Oh dang it! Ow! Ow! Some collectibles, because that's making this a whole lot better. Now, I hope everyone had it. Oh, good. Second phase. Everyone had a good day. I unexpectedly, because a water main broke near my office, which meant that had. Okay, wait for that. Just kind of get some nice bonus damage. Like our, I guess, fire suppression system wasn't working, so we legally could not be in there today, which meant I got to work at home. Ow. Which led to the very fun instance of about midway through, I got a text from some people I play Destiny with, like, hey, we're trying to do this, but new players who don't understand what we're trying to do keep on messing up and prevent us from actually getting the score we need on this activity for us to do what we need to do. Can somebody who knows what the heck they're doing show up and we just need you to stand in a corner, just help us. Which was a super fun way to spend my lunch break. I highly recommend that instead of, oh yeah, like that would just be better. Massive in my water when I shouldn't. Definitely gotta pay attention. Like, this is... Why is this a bullet hell? And we're doing the thing again where I completely forget. What? Oh, I got hit on the top one? I accidentally punched instead of adjusted the... Oh. I forget, I have slow fall. Uh-oh. Wait, no freaking way. What? I missed that, but dodged again in the correct timing. Ooh. Looks like this place is coming down. Liao performed his peerless flying jumps and made his way upwards among the falling stones. Ooh. Oh, he looks rough. Huh? What? Alin, what are you doing here? Right, he thinks we betrayed everyone. Used to be my hero, but no more. You were the mastermind of everything, you traitor. What are you talking about? Don't let Qing Feng fool you. He's a traitor. Stop lying. I saw you and Matsumoto with my very own eyes. No, it's not what you think. Alin, please, you have to trust me. I'll do the right thing. I'll avenge Nui. What? Stop. Let me go. Going to kill the traitor. He killed Nui. Lin, calm down. Liao Tianding didn't kill him. He's the real murderer. Qing Feng, you ought to tell him yourself. Qing Feng? Feng explained everything to Lin, who came to learn the truth. Sorry, Mr. Liao, I was fired at you. Almost? You barely missed! No worries. Well, the misunderstanding's all cleared up. Okay, let's go. Cook something nice for everyone. Great, what's on the menu? Pork knuckles noodles will fit the bill. Was ward off badly? Wait! I am so confused because when I thought that's where it was supposed to end. Mato was wielding a sword of 7 shackles in a frenzy, and the sword shot its energy at the nearby citizens. People panicked and fled. Sword of 7 shackles? It's real. I mean, this is to be expected since it's Pulp Fiction, but this is just going 0 to 100 and beyond. If I hear innocents will be caught in the crossfire. I'll have to get him away from here. Catch me if you can, snake face. Oh. Got him bound up. Piss off, let me go. Never. It's Liao. Lin, shoot him now. Kill the bastard. No, I can't. I could hurt you too. Oh. Don't worry about me. Hurry. At least he got the other guy. Well, holy shit. This is a lot for the first 20 minutes of stream. Well, I guess that makes sense. Because Liao Tianding was a historic. Oh, the next day, the whole Dao Dao Cheng knew Liao Tianding was dead. Tianding. Poor man. Oh, not why. Police were quick to announce they found Liao Tianding's body buried without ceremony in the mountains, but people suspected Liao Tianding as every day they came to honor him, something like that. Samoa and Liao were rewarded for solving 28 amazing case. Governor General issued a gag order on the Shimada event. Samoa and Leo did their best to perform. Too fast. Don't touch me, well, dead once I found the sword. Get in there. Ding pang. Oh, well, look who's coming in. News didn't survive their sentence. Covering the Nui's wealth, Li Hung because I didn't finish their side quest, so they thought they were loaded and got sentenced. It was the law, you're a thief, but to the people, you're a hero. May you rest in peace. That's kind of a downer. I guess if you... A lot of people think if you do a little bit more searching for the 100% completion, there is a second ending. But I'm also tempted to leave it as is so people have an excuse to play the game for themselves. So it's on Game Pass right now. And a whole lot of fun besides. Yeah, what I was saying is that, like, the year the game set in did align with the historical Tianding date of death. And so it is historically accurate in that degree, because it is a greatly exaggerated tale. Yeah, that was one hell of a final boss fight. That reminded me a bit of Ender Lilies, and that, I suppose a better comparison is Hollow Knight in terms of how tightly you have to play that game. But I also want to check one more thing. What happens if I reload? Oh, I'm just back in. Huh. Yeah, it's just the last side quests that we had to do. And I know that there is a way, another 100% completion reward is... Yeah, you can play as Turtle if you 100% it, I believe. Let me look that up. Tianding is... Although, wait. Okay, Pokemon Fusion will happen eventually. I just want to see one. Now leave quietly. Because I believe that what I have to do is finish up the last, like... How did I miss collectible number 1? Like, the very first thing in the game. I can see 39, 42, and the last handful. But the very first one... Ah, well, I believe this game has... I'll probably finish it off myself because I find it very enjoyable, but yeah, that's Legend of Tianding. I highly recommend it, and again, it's like cheap on Steam, free on Game Pass. If you want to check it out, then yeah. I just boot up Pokemon Fusion quick. I heard that there was like... Oh shoot, is it going to be stupid loud? I have no idea. Protect your ears, I guess. There we go. Good enough. Hang on, I want that a little bit. No, Esther! Ah! Thank you so much for rating. How was your stream? We actually just finished Legend of Tianding. We beat the final boss, and yeah, that was... A lot happened. But how was your stream? How was talking about the rest of your plants? That was a pretty cool garden that you had. going. And welcome in, Raiders. For anyone who's new here, I am Eldrator of Bread, an Eldrator from beyond this reality, who can't really possess anything more than a bread roll. And after finding a abandoned blockbuster full of old games aside, yeah, that's everyone else's problem. This is great. Nice. Yeah, I hope you get whatever new additions you're having to that get growing well, and that your flowers that haven't flowered yet eventually will stop stretching. And Frogs, good to see you. I got that mitosis for you right down here. There. Yeah, eventually. Figure it out. What? First thing is, where are the controls? Red! I know... no, I don't really want to trade for anything. I know that I had... I forget what I was doing in this game, but I think there was, like, a letter I had to pass off up here as well. But yeah, I know I had myself some flowers I was trying to grow inside, and they just... Same thing, kept on growing up and out, but not anything else. Okay. Man, my brain is a little bit blank. Ooh, an Abra. That could be fun. We'll see if I can catch it. But, alright. You have to catch Abras just off of the bat. Now, this was a fun game so far for all the Geoler. Oh, it's a Graveler mixed with the... Oh, it's mixed with a Geodude. The other Geodude that it's fused with hasn't evolved yet. That's why it looks a bit funky. That explains it, because I was like, this should be two Gravelers mixed together. Actually, I'm going to look that up too, like what happens with the evolutions. Okay, fall by level up, fall level 7, maybe. Oh, okay, so that's cool. The way the evolutions work is if you have, like, one that evolves at level 7 and one that evolves later, it'll... Like, one at level 7, one at level 10. It'll then evolve once at level 7, once at 10, and then so on and so forth. Which, that's kind of good to know. Right, I remember what the main focus that we were doing here. All of my Mons are kind of under-leveled, except for the Geodudes. So I'm going to actually have to go level them up now. I feel like the best way to do that is trainer battles. Which might be hard because, like, Kickball? Ooh, an Oddish. Like, Kickball's kind of weak. Speed up, because I would like to go on through this. And I suppose yeah. That was actually a chat request, because I think this is a Nidoran, a female Nidoran, paired with a... Paired with a Igglybuff, which everyone agreed, no, that thing looks like a kickball. That is a puntable Pokemon. Which I can't even argue with that. That is just what they are. But no, I love Oddish. Ooh. Not yet. I have ideas for what I want, but I know that because this is all like Gen 1 map, that some things might be hard to do. Like getting my personal favorite Poke. Actually, let me check settings quick. I'm a little bit scatterbrained, but that's because I know there's a way to like speed up size. That's probably somewhere in the controls. Or I accidentally hit the button once upon a time, and that's why it was, and that's why I was going stupidly fast. Alright, let's get some more splicers. Okay, not 10, let's do like 4. And how many? Got 4 of those. 4 of those. We'll get like 4 more because those are always useful. What do you got? Water gem, netball, pretty wing. What is it even saying? Alright, well, because I'd like Magnemite to fuse with stuff, because that's like my all-time favorite Pokemon, and I heard that if you fuse 2 Magnemites together, what you end up getting is simply Magnezone minus, or Magnetron, wait, Magnemite, Magnetron, that's the one. I cannot remember the order. Magnezone -1. Thanks for the flood, Sid. Hopefully it'll jog my memory. I wouldn't cross your fingers. Let's fuse these 2 things. Oh. Oh, I like this one. Looks at this one a lot more. It's an interesting type thing. Like ground poison. Oh, I love it. It's just a small derpy bush. Chlorophyll? Speed in sunshine? Or sunshine probably is easier to happen. I'm thinking with Sandslash. Both are good. Both are good because I think Oddish does more is a special attack, and we'll go with Lonely. We can always defuse and refuse. Wait, let's see. Absorb, Poison Sting. Don't need that. Rollout. Rollout's just a attack and special attack. Rollout's just a good one. Like Geodudes has that. Ooh, Rapid Spin. 20. Nah. Fury Cutter. Grass doesn't get stab anymore. Sandish. Some of those sprites are amazing. Right, back to the training arc. Also, if anyone knows the key for fast forward, let me know, because you look like yes. Because we can do this faster. Oh, just a regular old Nidoran. Stronger than mine. Hopefully this works. I'm excited for the stuff that's coming up. Because I got, like I mentioned, that I needed to get a lot of 2 slots cleared on the weekly schedule. Wow. What is... I just have to check the stats because this is... Oh, that's why. Attack, defense... Yeah, it's just a weak Pokemon. It's almost as bad as Daryl, which is fused to a freaking Magikarp. Like, that's what's going on here. It just has low stat total. So I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to get Butterbutt in there. Wait, bite it. Launch. That's about what I deserve. Wing attack, maybe? Maybe that'll do better. Oh, another mitosis. And Butters. Hell yeah, we're getting all these out. And... Tiny Hat. Tiny Hat plus Butter. I feel like the most disappointing thing that can happen at this point with a whole lot of mitosis redeems is at the end of it, someone's going to redeem a swap model and then it won't be a screen full of breads. Butter. Hell yeah. You know what's going on, Sound. That is what... as the express purpose of butter. Like, if you have 2 pieces of bread, you need to make sure stay in place. Butter. Not even going to bother. Just hit him with the Rock Man. Turns and bulldoze. Like I think I may as well announce it tonight because like it's going to be on next week's schedule. I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. I was working from home all day, so Nidoran is a no gender Pokemon because it's 2 different Nidorans fused together. That's funny. Like those days are always easier, partially because all I really had to do was some training videos, which horribly boring. But can't complain when that's all you gotta do. Oh, perfect! Kickball's evolving. This might actually get a stat boost, which is needed. See what part of it? That is some Nidopuff. That is some blur on the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant... Nope, I still didn't mean to do that. Non-binary... Non-binary Nidoran. It is... Summary... Oh, attack is up. Deals more damage to a foe of the same gender? Oh, it just gets more kickballed. Just as we go along. Okay, no, we need to go back and heal because something is going to faint on the way back. Alright. You fight me? No, because none of them will. Worth it. Yep, rest them. But yeah, it was a good day. It was chill, relaxing. completely non-stressful, which is good because this is tangentially related to the announcement that I keep on forgetting to announce. I stayed up till like midnight talking to... Oh, no, that's the same dude. Talking to friends in a VC. Like, totally worth it because it was a whole lot of fun. But also I stayed up really late, partially with the knowledge of, I don't have to wake up on time tomorrow. Magnitude 7, that is. Yep. And with that, nope. Because I think one of the things I have fused to there just is contributing to bad stats. So, yeah, it was pretty good that I didn't have to put any effort in to appear like a functional person. And could just... And I just... Yeah, they're either super chill, hilarious, or... Like, in this... Like, late-night conversations I found, because there's a lot of times in college where I'd just hang out with people, and, oh god, that is horrifying. And we'd just get super deep and talking about, like, stuff that we really probably did need to talk about to someone, and that was the avenue we had. I mean, attack 60 to 95, but higher crits. I'm going to drop Absorb, actually. Like, that is just... Silverwind. That's a bug move. Oh, sweet. Also raise all the users' stats. Yeah, that's better than just a basic ass 60 and gets me some better coverage. Nice. Yeah, we'll put Kickball back into Thornton. I suppose I should at least step foot into the gym and see, like, what the level is in there, because I might be good enough with what I have. Also, I'm a little bit mad that Magikarp fusions look so cool because it's still a Magikarp on there. Yep. Same deal. But yeah, like late night conversations, I probably would have dropped in there even if I did have to go in to work regularly the next day, because they're just fun. Like, it's nice to go in and connect and talk to friends and people who you're either close to or want to get closer to. Need a dark... Oh god, a dark brown fedora would actually work on Daryl. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey! Kickball's evolving again! Thanks, Ziv. How do you get worse with every evolution? That really... I got blue... Oh, you do need it. Like, that is... A platypus plush? Harry the platypus plus? That's just perfect. I'm amazed they didn't ship with one. But, before I get any more sidetracked, which is going to happen immediately no matter what happens. The exciting news is on, like, every Thursday, like, oh god, that is... we're singing you to sleep. Next Thursday, and, like, every Thursday, I guess until we're done, I will be, Fable, who we raided a couple times last week, and all relevant information will be given at a time, but she's a friend and will be helping me through Final Fantasy XIV, Realm Reborn, because I have tried 6 times to get past that bit of content, and largely, I didn't think that through at all. And largely because every so often someone will, I'll either like lose interest legitimately, or someone will say something like, oh yeah, I play on this server, you should make your account there so we can play. And then something happens and it's just kind of apparent that, yeah, that's probably not going to happen because life got in the way. Or I make one anyway because, oh shoot, I don't have any good moves against water types. Well, this is going to be a thing. I think Butterbutt's our best guess. Yeah, best chance. But yeah, so we'll be going through Final Fantasy XIV, and then next month I'll be doing a charity all through June for Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta, which is, I am really excited for both of these, but the challenge run in specific is, it's a yearly challenge where every, oh, I love them. It's amazing. But Arena Trap, yerk. Every month, players will go through Final Fantasy V with only a randomly generated team of jobs. So, like, throughout the game, you find these. The goal in the game is to find and hopefully protect these crystals, at least in the main story. But every time you do so, you also get a new set of jobs, classes that you can equip. And the challenge is you only get a single job through... Oh god, hang it, Butterbutt! Alright, Daryl, take us home. A single job from each crystal, and you have to complete the game only using those jobs. It can be pretty easy if you get, like, a good combination of jobs that can completely break the game in half. Unfortunately, Butterbutt died so that we may continue. Hang on, I also remembered... I got, like, a quest last time, which I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Just to Cerulean City Girl. Okay, but where do I see my quests? Well, I guess I'll find her somewhere. But yeah, they can either be super easy if you get a good matchup and draw on the jobs, since there are some combinations that can completely break that game open, and a whole lot of silly things beside. Or you might end up with absolutely worse jobs that just do not grow well in higher levels, but due to the nature of the challenge, you gotta do it anyway. Ooh, XP share. That was good. Place a bet on next update. How many Pokemon will there be total? There's... Yeah, sure. Let's see what this does quick. 50. Yeah, I'll swap that out for Tail Whip. Yeah, there's already like, what, 125,000, 140 something? Are you just going to... I suppose one Pokemon. So if they have a... Technically, the way they count it, adding one single Pokemon adds a ton of them. Yeah. Because, like, every Pokemon that can be fused to also counts for the Pokedex. Oh, shoot. I think, hang on, I'm going to swap to this stream because this is the doxing one. Let's see. Oh, he just gave me the quest log. Never mind, it's completely fine. Actually, is it? Because I know from the screenshot that that dude just... it's because I think they have a... question. There we go. Going free. Playing Cupid. You bring a love letter mod somewhere in one of the routes in the year. Okay. I don't think I have any Johto native Pokemon. Nope. Yes, kid who loves the breeder. A love story as old as, I don't know, when did this game come out? A couple months ago? But the doxing piece, NPC, is just that it reads your user folder name, which I don't even know if it'll trigger for that, because this game's installed directly on my D drive. Like, I do not use my user folder at all. It doesn't sound sus at all. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. It's completely above or somewhat above. It's near the board. About. Probably. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But it's supposed to be just an innocent little Easter egg, and like older games do this as well. Like I know Earthbound, they ask for your name. Contact, the DS game, had that as a actually plot point. Where your player character and... Okay, this is not working well. What about save us? As, like, your player character and you as an entity were... that was not well thought out. Like, how does non-player rivals get a starter Pokemon? Hey, yeah, unfortunately, Butter got their butt spread. That sounded awful. But yeah, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight. We're trying. You didn't... How have you not noticed that? Like, that butt's been going for at least a month. But, fair enough. Yeah, I do have a... No, Daryl! Alright, Sandish, finish him off. It's your own kind. Oh! I don't know, they all seem to be falling pretty quickly because this Sandshrew caught up to speed. Go on, one more hit, please! At the very least, I stand by my decision to... Oh, God. Poison powder? Nah. Yeah. Stand by my decision to keep the actual message for that, hey, this is not me typing, this is specifically a bot. Because, yeah. Come on, change it. Oh, shoot, thanks for letting me know. I completely forgot to change it to... I thought I did that, but I forgot. My brain is a mess. Yeah, I just fixed it now, and it should be correct now. Thanks for pointing that out, because I could have sworn that I did beat that, or I did change that. Nope. I'm just searching for battles to level up on account of... Maybe I should swap this to easy. That probably won't change level, like the level distribution, but it will do a whole lot in regards for battle AI, because they are smart. And probably, yeah, I should swap this to easy, just because it goes on for a while. Wow, it is weird to actually be doing damage. Like, it turns out all Kickball needed to be good was level up twice. Yeah, I'll swap him. I should have rocks, bro. Okay, now with the Smackdown. I've completely lost my train of thought, but good to see you, and I think that's the last place that I... Oh god. Anything merged with an Otis should just... Its head is so empty. It does not have any thoughts or opinions. It is just there and is waiting to go home. Yeah, can I change the... If... Nope. So I'm going to head back to the title screen super quick, just in order to see if I can swap some options. Oh. Nope. Guess we made this bet as being medium difficulty, and we're going to have to deal with it. Without any... And beat this water-type gym without any... Actually, a team of... Nope. Nope. Still nope. There we go. Well, yes, but our team is Poison, Ground, and Water. So this is going to be a time. Especially because I'm waiting for... I'm essentially at a weird point where I'm waiting for everything to level up and evolve a bit. Because I think I need level 25, which would be great for Geodudes. Bad for everyone else. Let's give you the XP share. Let's also get some items out. Wait, why can I not? Item. Oh, use. That was use, not give. Counter rate. That's a good one. Ground gem. Yeah, that's basically the ground gem is basically a Hearthstone, but better or worse. I know what I'm talking about. Rock Gem, Everstone, Moonstone, Dome Fossil, Nugget. Smooth rock. It appears the main problem is that we don't really have anything good. Oh. Alright, I think in order to just have a better chance, we'll get 2. Nope, still not the right one. I'm just thinking a little bit of strategy right now in here. But in order to have a good chance, because this Sandish's type is rock poison, swapping it around, that'll mean we'll actually have grass type to work with. You know, I can live with this. Not true. Hopefully I can, growth. Well, at the very least, the typing will mean that we don't just get wrecked on contact. Well, you know what? Worst that can happen is we black out. Come on. Oh, I hate that you don't... That's such a weird change that you only have... I guess it's to stop grinding, but that you only have 2 Pokemon to work with. Still don't really have much... Oh no, they just outclass us completely. Disarming boys. Ow! Oh, Butterbutt matches. Go on, Butterbutt, you're our only hope. Fortunately, I've learned that Jigglypuffs kind of suck. Oh, Super Potion! Jerk! How dare you use my player tricks again. That is something that... It's always the most annoying thing in any game. That it feels unfair when an enemy heals. Like, yes, technically... Nope, nope, nope. I'm so close. Please, let me have this. Hit it, hit it. Yes! God. Right. That is a happy Oddish on there. That is a weird thing to think of. Okay, also, if you're not going to let me use my entire team, you should at the very least not take any money from winning. Alright, switch that with... Switch this around some. I guess we'll level Butterbutt, because that is our... Butterbutt is just good. That is just our path to victory. Alright, now which one of you up here has strong Pokemon? You. But, like, it's one of those things that the enemy healing feels a lot more unfair. Dumpy is too powerful. Yes. Nothing can withstand the sheer force of that ass. Except maybe this rock. Turns out in the grand conflict of ass versus rock, rock wins. Hang on. Okay, new favorite thing about the subtitles. It has just enough of a record that when I'm entering a quote, I could copy and paste. I could have just copied and pasted. 15, 2 to 5 times. So that's really 32, 60, 75. Nope, another mitosis. Thank you for that. And if I remember to actually unbutter first, we'll stick another... Where to go? Stick this one a little bit, and there we go. The Rock Smash needs to stay because it's freaking HM. Heck. I'm going to switch Sting because, like, yes, that's Jigglypuff's signature move. It also has 55% accuracy, which freaking sucks. That is just abhorrent, and I'm going to die. Leveling up this one Pokemon is going great. It's already died once. Here, see how you like being rolled out. Oh. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Goddamn. Alright, you know how I said earlier that I was up till like midnight just talking to friends? Oh, let's send in Kickball. Because he's at 1 HP. The downside is at this point, my brain is gone. There's more? How many Geodudes do you have? 4. This might be the person to fight. Oh, sturdy. Really? How dare. Good job. Ray has 3 rocks and a whatever the hell this thing is. Electric type. I keep on forgetting. Elsie, I did completely forget to. Man, things are not going good. Like this game is weird, and depending on how I'm feeling, I hate to do it unceremoniously, but I might just kind of cut it out of the schedule because I feel like what I'm doing a lot on screen is just mindless grinding for not much. Yeah, because we gotta get all these up like level 25 to have a chance. Like, the other thing is, recently with Pokemon Arceus, which is, as far as I'm concerned, that is what I hope the Pokemon series as a series goes towards lately. That, Silverwind did good? No, Silverwind doesn't do good. Just that style of it being open-ended and like, it's a Pokemon game that's actually about catching Pokemon for once. Yeah, I'll swap over to I'll swap over to Daryl. Yeah, just for fun. Like, for once, it's nice. I really felt that what Pokemon Arceus did was make a game that felt like how I experienced Gen 1, where it was less about, oh, figuring out these fights and punching the numbers and team building and all of this. And instead, it focused more on exploration, documenting Pokemon, seeing... Because that was a case where it wasn't a whole lot of teasers, and oh yes, we know generally what's going to be in this region. There was a big kind of draw for me, at least, for figuring out which Pokemon were where in that game, and what was in every Pokemon. And then just also spending time with every single Pokemon in order to like, get to know them and do the research tasks. Like, it was just cool, and I feel the same way with the new Breath of the Wild, that Arceus and Breath of the Wild are both games that focus more on exploration. Like, in an action-adventure game, they focus on adventure, which is just amazing. And it's so much fun. Like, I've been having fun with Tears of the Kingdom, of figuring out, wait, if I do this, this, and this, it should do this. Exploring here, poking around here, figuring out the puzzles and all that. But this game seems to be a lot more focused on, at least when you play on a higher difficulty, it feels like someone who played a lot of, like, the Pokemon Simulator online. I forget what it's called. Nope. I think what we need to do now is actually move this to Oddtrue, who's just can't be leveled up. But this game, like, just feels like someone played a lot of simulators and, like, yes, that is what this game is about. I will make a game that focuses... there we go. That focuses and forces on tactics and grinding and all this stuff, and focus on the turn-based battle aspects of things, and make that the difficulty I believe it should be. Which kind of just isn't entirely my thing. I feel like I can do all the thinking and strategizing. However, I'm much more used to doing that in the context of, and this is so I never have to be challenged for this. No, let's keep Butterbutt out. And probably sweep them if I get them to, like, 22 or something. Hopefully the dual typing's in my favor for Misty's. Right, fighting rock types, not a good idea. But I don't know, it's one of those things that's teach their own, and in my case, at least part of the reasons that I haven't completed many of the... you know what, I'm just going to try the Misty fight again. I feel confident enough and don't want to grind that badly. I guess the other thing is that we recently did beat Pokemon Yellow, which I am half tempted although I know that the AI would exploit it to hell and back, of doing of just dropping to a single Pokemon in this, because that works so well for Yellow. I guess part of it is that I'm actually going to enter in Kickball. Like, they've grown, they've matured, they are strong. I'm kind of interested on what other people's thoughts of turn-based stuff is. Because it's the grind, really. I feel that a lot of games in this style, like, prioritize and have always had a high amount of grinding required. No. Like, that is part of... I've heard it is part of what defines the genre of... This is a genre with a lot of grinding that needs to be done. And sometimes I'm okay with that. Most of the time, it's kind of mind-numbing for... Oh, dang it. That's a pain. Back. Holy. Ah, and of course it's not going to be anything in my favor. Seal fresh water. I do have a revive, so yeah. That'll work. I just need to get that silver wind off. Right, for air cutter. I hope that you only do 20. Yes, 22. We win. Cascade badge. Cascade badge. Blah, blah, blah. 30. I was supposed to do that at level 20. Good to know. Water Pulse and Wonder Trade. Fun. I do love the fact that the gym trainers will cheer you on. Like, that's fun. But I suppose at this point, the only thing... Now, we'll sweep Lieutenant Surge when we get to him. And it's pretty smooth sailing from here. Nope. I feel like there was a dude somewhere that... Oh, right. I remember the sequence. I need cut. Oh. He has a flute. Pokemon more likely. Cool. And he's out of the way. Oh, Pokemon breeder. Is this the one we're looking for? Mod. Yep, this is the breeder we are looking for. Like, I know some games actually do grind in a good way. Because I absolutely love Monster Hunter. I actually don't know why I still haven't gotten Monster Hunter Rise yet. That came out a while ago, and I guess that's the point where I couldn't really afford it and was prioritizing getting other games and things first. Maybe if it goes on... No. First I have to... First things first, I am at the point of reduce my backlog, because there are some games on my Switch that I haven't beaten yet. Really want to finish Harvestella. Got that one. and was a little bit disappointed because it said, like, yes, new game by Square Enix. Oh, love letter for me? Oh, that's adorable. Make sure to get back to him. That's cute. Like, that game was marketed as a farming sim RPG by Square Enix. That's gotta be good. Yeah, and practice both the RPG side and the other side is kind of underbaked. It's still fun, and like, it's still fun and very relaxing. So, oh, that's how you get Flash. Cool. I don't trust this guy. Don't trust him at all. Why do I have two things? Did this game break? Ongoing. Oh no, it did that properly. Wait. So I'm like, ew. That is gross. Hope that got cleaned up. If you count on the fact that most of the Pokemon trainers in this game are, like, at most, like, if they don't have an obviously mature sprite, it's hard to tell some of their ages, but he is definitely overeager. Like, chill, my dude. Hopefully that relationship ends before it gets too bleh. That a bit creepy. Side picks? Is that part Vulpix, part Psyduck? Yeah. Acid. We'll keep that as is. Wait. Ooh, lava cookie. Yes, that is important. Everyone. We have an egg now? That was unexpected. Grass ground. I like the typing, but I kind of want it to be the other way around because I like the design better. And you know what? We don't need the typing anymore, so let's swap it back. Let's reverse this dude. Let's reverse this man. We scrambled his DNA twice. Let us scramble it yet another time. Cherry cutter growth rollout. Yeah, ground poison. Nah. I suppose I probably should have went to heal, but you know what, who cares? Kanto Underground, Saffron, Vermilion, yes. Radom go for it. Kinda want to, but I don't think I even have a Rattata on me. Rats. Yeah, this is a bet. Here. This bat is like you, but cooler. And dead. I should have seen that coming. Yeah, like Monster Hunter, that is just The grind in that game is so much more bearable. I feel partially just because it's not, you're not really grinding mindless, and like you can fight a stupid amount. You can definitely grind a dumb amount in that game. Like, it is still a grind fest. But it's all against boss fights, which drastically changes how the fights are perceived. Whoa. Odin. Well, how? Here, have some acid. Or not. Ugh. Just spitting at each other. Just two weirdos sitting in a field hacking moons at each other. It's a wonderful thing. Or bite me. It's like a good boss fight that you... Like, one grind can take 10-20 minutes max. Drastically changes. Oh. Shoot. Alright, Geodudes, you're up. How... Like, what's seen? Because you have to put a lot more fun into it, or a lot more thought into it. It's more fun and engaging than you would otherwise from just having to... Oh, hey, the other Geodude just evolved. Ooh. This is a cool one. Into a Graveler. Right, so two Geodudes fused together into a Graveler. Kinda cool. Should definitely go heal at this point, but you know what? I ain't a quitter. I ain't afraid. Meow. I want. For the sheer reason that I think last time we streamed this, we learned that a Meow fused to, I think, a Driftblim is just a Team Rocket Blim. Like, there's some fun ones with Meow. Not sure what I'll fuse it to. Yeah, the other problem is that I am thinking a little bit, like, tactically, and I have a surprising amount of normal types. No, it's Cassiopeia. Thank you so much for the raid. I was not expecting that. Here, let me give you the whole... Oh! Sweet, my bot shout-out worked. Oh, Lieutenant Cassiopeia. That's what it is. Thank you so much for raiding, and welcome in, raiders. For anyone who's new around here, I am Eljator Bread, and Eljator from beyond this reality, who found an abandoned... Yeah, sorry, can't talk. My brain's a little scrambled tonight. Found an abandoned blockbuster that was not properly cleaned out with a whole lot of retro games, and decided, you know what, that's everyone else's problem now. We are not going to curb our interests and going to make everyone listen as I play these games. I play mostly retro games with the
violence is never the answer.
It's the solution.
I want, but currently we're playing Pokemon Infinite Fusions. Welcome in, and Cassiopeia, if you have to go raid and run and get some rest, just stream. That is a whole lot of work, so by all means. And oh yeah, you were playing Infinite Fusions. Hope you're having a bit better luck than me. I'm getting knocked down a lot. But yeah, we can If you want, you can redeem an extra bread body. Also, I forgot that someone had redeemed butters, so that should be on. Welcome in, Raiders. Also, Wadafugami, nice seeing you. Hope you enjoy your time here. Also, good to see that my alerts are working for once, because those were completely broken the other day. I kind of figured it was because Twitch had recently rolled out like their own set of alerts for that, which, how was that not a basic thing that they had back when they started? I thought that they just broke it. Beat Brock and made my way to Misty, where I got my butt handed to me. Oh, 100,000. Yeah, screw that. Yeah, I had to do a little bit of level grinding, and then got it on a fluke, honestly. I had something that was good enough against her Pokemon that I was able to fuse it, and then I had to revive it. Like, it got knocked out, and I love Slack Pika-Poke. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, this game's rough. I was actually just kind of talking about it, that it's kind of grindy, and it feels like whoever made this game like played a lot of Pokemon Stadium Simulator and decided, this is what the game combat should be. We'll try that. As a dummy and then using one of my top ons. So plus, oh, yeah, I just learned about that now, that unfusing and refusing causes XP loss. Because I did that with a little bit of reckless abandon at first, and no, wait, that, we'll do that anyway. Wait, have some acid. Oh, that works very well. That works. Oh, they get it every time. That is. Alright, have Daryl. Don't mind the grindy, but the XP. Yeah, it's more of the you now have to redo all that progress. Like the hit to XP, I can understand why, but it's still a penalty. Ooh, hell yeah! What the heck is butter? Oh god, gold butt. Again, there's no bad fusions involving a Caterpie, it seems. Like, the entire line. Like, this is just... He's shaped like a jelly bean! They could make so much freaking money just by... just by selling plushies of some of this. Nope, don't want that. Hey, Capin, how are you doing? I thought I fixed my... Yeah, that should have worked. Weird. Well, anyway, good to see you around. Hope your morning's doing well. Yes, Daryl's evolving. This is either going to be Blastoise, which... Good. Oh, the shadow didn't go off. At least not on my end. Hell yeah! Gyaratortle! So I'll just do it manually. And take a quick look at... I swear, yeah, it's just correct. And... Is that it? Huh. I don't really understand what's going on with my bot, because for the Raiders who just came in, I custom wrote my own bot to handle stuff like shoutouts and raid messages, stuff like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love, for all the slack I'll give it for, yeah, computers are weird as hell. Ah! Oh, Cassiopeia, thank you so much for following. Really appreciate that. And hope you're enjoying the stream so far. But I'm just honestly here for some of the silly fusions. Because, yeah, that is a boost from what it was. And hey, thank you. I am glad people are loving this. I think the record was people redeemed it 12 times, which was 13 threads on screen at once. Speartle, pitchy. God, this is hot nonsense in the best degree. You know what? Because we can, bite them. Rip into the flesh. Everyone use bite. I think side beam on the Speartle, and then bite on the Pidgey just worked. Nope, and we have another one. Move the butter first, or else that causes problems. There we go. And rebutter all of them. Why we must do that, we do not know. Well, actually, I do know. But not worth mentioning. Senji. Tempted, but no. That'll work fine. Oh, we can just absolutely wreck Sanji's shop right now. Seriously? I'm the only one who got hurt in that? How dare. I was gonna ask you how you did them. Oh, the butters? That's a model. That's a toggle on my model for... Yes. No, wait, the SmackDown's better served there. This can just be... Oh, the multiple breads? So, I can't actually... Actually, no, I can, but I have to do something weird. So, a while ago... So in order to show, like, VTube Studio saying I have to do this because of my capture method, which was directly put on to hide the UI. So I can... In VTube Studio, you're able to load items as rigged items onto the stream. And I have a couple other ones, like this CIWS Phalanx system has live 2D, and putting that on, it does track my face, and I think shift spins up, and something else fires it off. And essentially what I'm doing with this is I just reload my model into the screen multiple times. Yeah, the CWIS, I think it's linked below in my description for where I got that. It's a whole lot of fun. And also, hi Kara, how did your stream go? I was working on that, but still doing my best to avoid spoilers or too much information on New Zelda, so just lurking. But it's good to see you around. Hope you're doing well. And also, I love the peek emote. Hell yeah! Love to hear that. Hope you got a whole lot of absolutely ridiculous vehicles and good explanation. Or breath. Oh! I thought it was Tears of the Kingdom. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll take a idea. You know, yeah, thank you so much for lurking, and thanks for coming by, Capon. Everyone's been doing that lately. Well, people see Tears of the Kingdom and they assume. But yeah, so far, the multiple breads aren't really that much of an issue because they're like a handful of layers. They're light. But I'll definitely take an idea in case I want to do this with a heavier model of sorts. Because I know there's probably a way to load it or set up the mesh that's easier, but like what you see is what you get, and there's not much to see here. Alright, let us continue to attempt to level. I love that nobody expects this. Because I set that up as a screen cover in case like something happened that I needed to quickly hide whatever's going on screen. And I keep on either having an excuse to do that, or I just completely hit the wrong freaking button and you get a face full of bread. It's so silly, I love it. Something spare Vermilion City, it's right ahead. Yes, I know, I was trying to get there. I don't want to fight. I am going to assume that the A isn't applied on that. I'm trying to think of what Butterbutt looks like now, but the long it looks kind of like a cat mixed with something. Like the long sausage body is giving me vibes. It's like so cute, so polite. Furret! Like Furret's evolution, or when it stands Centric's in level 1. That's what it reminds me of. Oh! Hi, Sammy. I had a feeling. Let me just get this, and oh, good. The rest of them are... We still have the proper amount of breads. How are you doing today? And I thought I added the box. We'll just do a manual shout out because Sammy does a lot of cool art and chill streams as just generally fun. Butterbutt is my street name. Yep, there are worse street names to have. Ah, yes, but you see, I want to. Make the input its own scene in your capture software, then you can have nested scene OBS or whatever. Make a few copies of that and replace them. All you have to do is unhide one each time it gets redeemed. True. No, pull out the shrimp material. Yes, this is the model that I bought simply because I liked how it looked. Ooh, 60. We'll swap that out. Yeah, these breads are kind of like... It's funny, because I don't know what happened first. If you had on your stream your dribble redeems, where every... Like... It's kind of funny. You have essentially the same thing, with dribbles admittingly having the same energy as bread as being a small, silly, round, dumb thing, and having a redeem to just place another one on. I think probably around the same time I got the... No, I feel like I've had this since I've had the model. I've had this for a while. Dribbles just happened, don't know why, but we are all better off for them. It's just that mitosis recently became something that people noticed was there. I think it didn't help that for the longest while I had it set as mitosis. Or yeah, no, it was supposed to be, okay. Yep. I know where I'm putting this. On the hair. Hell yeah, do it. Like, that's the fun of having, like, small model with stream pets that, holy shit, what the hell is that? You have a jacket? I did, but you see, butter is tied to the jacket. So, when the jacket's off, the chest is showing. More or less. That's definitely a factor in things. Ooh, hyperfang. Ow. Good. No, I do not like the Autocate. That is a crime against nature and good sense. Blech. Ugh. But yeah, I actually think it might be more work. Like, it's a good idea to have it as an OBS capture source so that I only have one thing reading, like, the face tracking in... Yes, I have a Meowth. I'm sorry, but... yeah, some of them are really creepy. Like, I think I have... we'll drop the egg in here for a while. I don't know what happened to it, but I think I traded it. Double like spider ones make a horrifying massive spider. Was weirdly awakened since some Optimar decided to bother you. Bother. Oh yeah, 3D models would use a whole lot more. And Semi, good luck to see it if it's actually possible to bother me. Because it's always nice seeing you around and talking to you. But 3D model, just because of the software involved, there is a whole lot more processing with that. Like, you have to do intersection tests, back face culling, drawing. Oh, it switches to a Meowth. That's awesome. I'm going to put this in the party, but that Slowpoke is going to be fusing. Oh yeah, the amount of hair, like... I can't remember if this was a rant that I had on stream or in a text with someone, but... Mankey Tire Roger to... Oh, cool. I think I already healed, but we're doing that again. But like the sheer amount to accurately render hair in a way that looks good takes so much processing. That and cloth is... like, that's just where the problems come in for modern games eating a lot of CPU power. So, from the sheer amount of hair that you have, Semi, that would probably slow down viewers' PCs. Yes. Oh, hey, Karo. Seeing Bread Voice come out pre-anime boy feels almost unnatural. Yeah. Karo's has as many bones as the rest of the body. And just by having... there we go. Free bike. Just by having that and... how do you do that again? The shout-out? That's because there are two people on my shout-out roster with the name Karo. There is you, Karonagi, and Karo Circus. it was picking up the other Caro who dropped into stream. And also, I hope that your night's doing well, Caro. It's always good seeing you around, and what was the last thing you were doing? Animal Crossing. How's your heard, Caro? Oh, this is going to. Oh no. We have a bit too many Caros. Someone's going to have to fight for dominance. Clearly. Hey, we don't know who's the better Caro until the fight to the death. These are the rules, and who knows, you might just be equal. The anime bread and the non-anime breads. Indeed. And did I get... One Caro must eat the other. Well, one's a fairy, one's a frog. We'll see how this goes. I'm a biter. Oh, shoot. Why am I back here? Why? Yeah, the butter redeem I accidentally did in reverse because I can only have... It's hit or miss. Oh shoot, they're both biters. For a hot second, I was thinking I was going to have to separate the Caros for their safety. Now I'm thinking I'm going to have to separate them for our safety. Oh, good luck. Keep the remaining Caro to become the ultimate. Oh. Well then. Register. I don't know what it registers to, so I'm going to press button. Oh, I can register a lot of things. Sweet. Hey-ho. Fingers are the carrots of the human form. So that is a good choice. Respect. I feel like we're witnessing a conversation between biter connoisseurs. Bit by dribble. True. And with the size of most dribbles, Semi, I believe that you do have the advantage of getting bit by a lot of small things to bring up a good immunity. Yes. Heard of help on the shelf. I'll get ready for 2. They was born double. I love the emote combos. Caro and the dog. However that's supposed to be. Ah! Yes, Caro and the corgi. I love it. Oh, I didn't even notice I was dying. Well, he seems to be fire type, so... Get bent. Oh yeah, we are growing. What is rapid speed? Normal 20, eliminates... Yeah. Nah, we don't need that. Yes. My day's been good. It was very simple and relaxing because I got to work from home because the fire suppression in my workplace was not working. So they could not keep us there. And you know what? That's going to be true for Friday, so... fire suppressions, like fire alarm and the fire sprinklers, water main broke, so that those were getting absolutely no water whatsoever. So if a fire did happen, we would all burn to death. Oh shoot, Speaking of fire suppression, I am actively on fire. Is that me being on fire, the fire suppression failing, or both? Well, quiet and the music is loud. Thank you for noticing that. I'll duck the music. I had that good for the last one, but didn't fix that. So, hope this is better now. Man. Testing, that is... Yeah, no. Garanagi, it's okay if you want me to burn. That is a fair reaction to everything, all things considered. Right, that reminds me. I wanted to... Because there's an ad going right now, the creator dashboard has... like... better things... Oh, back. Watch red burn. Oh, shoot. It's on the other model. Like this. Is this what you wish to see? Yeah. Oh, right. There is a Pokemon... I did see that. Oh, sweet. I accidentally fixed the butter, too. I did see that. There was Pokemon Home stuff going on. Okay, I'm thinking this is... Yeah. I think I can actually see, like, what everyone else is streaming. Bardby fix. Will the real Butterbutt please stand up? Yes, that is me. Get out. Was it Vengeance? What? Okay, I'm not using that. Vengeance. It's probably me being stupid as hell at the moment, but Oh, fuck! Why did... Damn it, Sammy. I really appreciate the bits. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. And if my tits might be broken because something was supposed to happen with that. But I really appreciate that. And, thank you so much. Butter Vengeance. Oh, wait, why isn't this... There we go. I was wondering, why was I clicking on stuff, but nothing was happening? I forgot I clicked out of the game. Got paid. The worst thing is when somebody else gets paid, because as much as I love throwing stuff at people, I cannot take it back thrown in my face, because, like, Gelato. Weird. Unnerving. Unnecessary. But definitely a fish. Because, like, I love supporting friends and other people and, like, people I watch. But as far as I'm concerned, it's like... I did not... Nope, I'm professional. It does, yeah, it's like gelato, but fishy. It's a fish-based frozen yogurt. Oh. We are fighting. It's just a fancy fish. It's nothing special, dude. It's just fancy fish. Honestly, same. I would eat gelato. Yeah, just do that. Just do that. I am so not paying attention to the game right now. Yeah, like, as far as I'm concerned for my own stuff, I really want to make it as, like, free and accessible for anyone, and it's something that no. I don't feel like, it's fine. It makes everything a little bit more better. Ah! Sammy, thank you so much. Guess I really need to set up Magnet Chew. That is, I love it. I really appreciate that, and I'll set up alerts for bits and stuff so that that's actually properly Kamseo stuff. Yeah, like I get that because like I'm the same way. I absolutely love being able to give and help support people. It's just I'm not sure that I'll ever like have a direct donation, even though I'm thinking about that on account of how that cuts Twitch out of it. Like if you want to just like give to a streamer, but nah. But not have to let Twitch take a cut, more money will get to them with direct donations over gifted subs and stuff like that. And oh, I use my points, but dear God, I'm afraid. No, go ahead. Like, by all means, they are. Everything on there is designed with me knowing that it can be hilariously up into things. Like, I know where you're coming from on that, but I am prepared to be completely distracted by whatever you want to get up to. Hello, friend. No, I get the idea, Summy, of wanting to give directly to streamers, and I do usually prioritize, like, direct donations over gifted subs, because they're good for viewers and helping out people who are watching, but, I don't know, my opinion is just that there is, like, the Twitch Premium or something that will let you on every channel skip ads. Yeah, bits are better than subs because you're already. If we didn't want them, then we won't put in the points thingy. Yeah. Like bits, you do have to pay, I think 10% up front, and that goes to Twitch, but like 100 bits is $1 to the streamer, which is pretty great. I'm actually going to skip that. But I've always liked the idea of that Amazon has enough money. Ooh, that's a fun one. Maybe there's also no bad fusions with Zubats. So something, especially if it's in a context of like a donathon or a subathon, we used to have a lot of voice related redeems because people, yeah. And good thing that you can curate the voice redeems too for a way. Like I have mine that are largely just the most used one is people yelling bread at me, which I love. And everything else are just things that I control for what the voice and sound redeems can come up on. And like if I don't like a redeem or think it's being a bit abused and out of there, good call. That is, I think I had one a while ago, a redeem that was like random stereotypical VTuber noise where I rolled a dice and we'll get kickball up. And based off of that, exception a good bean, because yeah, people need more. Like, people are so down on themselves and sometimes just need a word of encouragement with nothing else hidden behind that. Expect the Dragon Purr to be popular, though. Honestly, I think that one's just because it's a fun sound that you can make with that. And maybe I should put one on for, like, 5 minutes of just bread noises. Just me going to the mic, like... or stuff like that. Let's get kickball out. I would pay for bread noises. Amazing. Because that whole thing with the bread noises started because I think looking back on VODs, the noise is legit because it tried to purr and it came out a freaking growl. Amazing. Like the bread noises that I call them, it's just, I noticed I tend to make those in certain circumstances, so I just named them. Okay, nope. Kickball still needs more work. Go on, Butterbun. But yeah, like I had a stereotypical VTuber noise, which was a uwu, ara ara, and something else. I forget what I even had on there. But I just took it off because it's like my gremlin mode now that I think about it. Yeah, bread noises. I just took it off because, it was not really all that used, and I didn't really like the idea. Because, like, all of the streamer redeems are tailored to them. And I know people who have, like, the joke with her design is she's a plant-themed dragon, and people keep calling her a salad dragon. So she has, like, a 100,000 point redeem of, I admit to being a salad dragon. Or one who doesn't want to sing, but to hold it over people's heads has a 1 million or more redeem for I'll sing. Salad. Yeah. Fun streamer. Hell yeah. I am le chef, the main courses. Eels are barbecue. The guests will mutiny, I fear. Yeah. I should... Wait, is she still... Yep, that was Karanagi. How did I get to my own... Oh, Esther. Where did you... Huh. Hang on, I'm trying to... I'm trying to see if the said salad dragon is live, but it appears to be not the case. Also, some other people started streaming, so I posted them up, but I'll find out later. Yeah. That is the other thing of doing like specific voices and redeems of I say or I make this noise is that some people just like not everyone is necessarily sweet. It's not something that everyone can do. Some people are able to have like a stupid range for their voice and can change like can essentially change their voice to be absolutely anything, and it is mind-blowing. And some people are just not everyone's a voice actor. That's what I was trying to say, but condensed. Alright. Yep. When seasick, you should go up on deck and look at the horizon. Definitely don't just huddle up in a ball and close your eyes. That's going to make the rocking of the ship worse. It was hilariously higher, but not very low. Yeah, and mine can go pretty low, but can't do higher, really. Like, Sichu. Like, some people, for what they can do is... The soft voice is super popular, but can only... Yeah, only when tired. Like, the way that your voice changes depending on how much energy you have. It's... There are some things that you'd like to put on, but it's just... highly conditional. Hey, the only move that works paralyzes me. Worthless take was redeems like my chat know I drink water weird. Almost drowned me in hydrates. Oddly enough, I think hydrates is one of the most like abused for comedy redeems on chats, like spamming it. This guy lived to try to drown him. Semi is part of the problem. Good to hear. If you're not part of the solution, you may as well be part of the problem and have a fun time with it. Let's always drop hydrates. So that's the one thing you'll notice. I have like the standard Twitch suggested redeems on mine, except I don't have a hydrate. I have one that is stop drinking. Because if you ever hear me go like, or stop mid-sentence and like, that's me just impulsively chugging whatever drink I have prepared. Stop healing yourself, Sichu. I beg of you. Yeah. But that's... I have a problem where if there's something like edible or drinkable near me, I will just chug it and usually run out of either my 32-ounce big water bottle or like a 16-ounce glass or something full of water, and more than often have to take a break in the middle because of it. So the thing is that I just have redeemed to get me to stop drinking because I need that more than a reminder to drink. Send him an image of a water truck. Drown. Referred to as watering their Tamagotchi. Well, in some way. Oh my God, what? All right, we're switching to Geodudes. What are you talking about, Caro? I'm Ace. And I am the flavor of Ace that is probably not like that. I will have you know I am perfectly moist. God, that sounded wrong. God damn it. There were rails at one point of the stream, and we were on them. I don't know where we are anymore. Reminds me of Sumayoshi did a stubble rub ASMR for an hour. Ooh. How do you do a stubble rub? Like, is that just if I take my mic and... I have no idea. It was good. But that sounds like it would produce an interesting sound, and when I just squished my mic up against my face, I am sorry for whatever noise that made. Ooh, gloom. Mine are theirs. Sandoom. Because I assume theirs. Oh, I remember that. That's interesting. In Gen 1, this guy in this cabin did have a seal. Okay, sandweed. All right, let me remove the foam filter and try. Have I been picking up? Nope. Sorry, that was very ill-advised. Hang on. All I heard was metal scratch. God. Maybe one day people can bully me into an ASMR stream, but that night is not tonight. I'm going to have to watch this VOD back just to see what hot nonsense that happened. This is why I can't be in people's chats after dark. Scratch these. I am so sorry, Caro. I'm so sorry. Alright, so he'll never do that again. There's probably a very particular way to do that, which is not how I did it. I feel very lucky that my computer speakers weren't good enough to pick up whatever horrid noise was made. Good, you're one of the lucky ones. Hang on, I have to turn my AC on. I'm laughing too hard. Well, blame Semi. It's all her fault. Definitely nothing to do with me. Laughing at your pain, I'm also laughing at my pain. Oh shoot, I'm on fire. I deserve this. Sorry. I should have really given a sound warning of some hot nonsense is about to happen. Good luck, everyone. Pardon my... Right, it was... I feel like you're conspiring with Semi about this, Kiro, and I have mixed feelings. Oh shoot, Volta is just... that's just a cool one. I suppose my first mistake was letting Semi know that I have the capacity to do stubble rub ASMR. Alright, was kickball just willing to offer my painful halves? No. Oh shoot, the slapping them over and over and works. Yeah, fair enough. It is a fun texture. Ooh, TM. Do any of these... Oh, Daryl, right, because of the tick break. Technically brick break, but you know what? If you can break a brick with your hands, you can definitely break someone's, yeah. Now debating whether I should be public about being haste so people can stop being annoying to me. I mean, may as well. I find it does, like, people will keep that in mind if you say, like, you're ace. But I don't know, it's up to you. Like, if you don't want to be public about that and outspoken, then you don't have to. I think it'd help, or that's something that you want a bit more widespread, then maybe. I do know I've, like, from personal experience, let's say making an innocent comment about being dry. Yeah. Because I do like to joke about it sometimes. Because it's like a mood thing for me. Sometimes I have like no interest, but other times I am more than happy to just joke about absolutely whatever, because it doesn't actually feel real to me of like something that people do. And yeah, it can't hurt. It can't. Well, the last person that was involved with the thing they turned you ace when you ace all along. True, that is a concern of people getting the wrong idea over like not much of anything. But also if they bring it up and I guess are annoying or anything about it, you can just shove it in their face and say, no, 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 this wasn't you. How to fight people from calling someone cute all the time. Yeah, fair enough. I'm just going to keep what I have there. That is... oh. Menu. Shit. No, like, my legit problem. Compared to people. Yeah, there's that is the one thing that I find kind of annoying, that people can set boundaries, like, pretty clearly, but, like, either because of just overarching VTuber and streamer culture, or just they ignore it, don't listen. I'd say if it's a problem of people coming into chat over and over and stepping over that boundary, by all means, just ban them. Like, I will be the first person to say, if you are even a little bit annoyed over something they're doing, like, make it a chat rule of, hey, this is a boundary, cross it and get smacked. Or, like, this is a boundary, 3 strikes, you're out. Don't be a... You suck. I understand that. I understand, like, not... like, personally being a bit, I don't think I can do this. And that way, which is partially why I will always advocate for being the voice who says, hey, I think we should be the jerk in this situation, and especially for people I mod with. Yeah, and the other Kiro is right. The Kara Circus is right in this, Karanagi. You don't owe random chatters your kindness and patience. Block and ban and do what you will. They're the ones who just showed up and don't need to be there. You're the one who is going to be in every stream and the one getting things directed at you. Because I do have top energy, but since I'm not super sexual, it gets ignored. Plus, I feel they're insulting people that do recognize top energy. Yeah, and that's the other thing, like, I don't get why... Ooh, Crush Claw. Why, like, bottom for me, as far as I've seen it used, has, like, lost all meaning. Because everyone... The other Karo in this specific conversation, when things change, I'm sure Karanagi will be called the other Karo at some point. If I agree him to be a bottom, they get annoyed and call me a brat when they don't act all... Yeah, there's just so many expectations that other people have for people in that regard that just is... Like, yeah, being supportive, but getting mistaken for submissive. And wait, I think you have a point. Holy shit, yeah, it does look like a Mega Man enemy. He's a scrunkly little dude. Yeah. Like, yeah, just nice. True, we do have Frog and... like, Frog and Fairy. But it's just kind of annoying that bottom just gets slapped on absolutely everyone. Like, people who act kind of... who, like, act and lean into the type of bottom, get it. Probably because they're aiming for it. But people who are just VTubers and aren't annoyingly forceful about it. Yeah, because if... Yeah, that's it. You got it in one semi. If you aren't, like, a predator and overstepping people's boundaries, then you're a submissive bottom. And if you don't play along, then you're a brat, which is, like... There are so many levels of comfort and boundaries and familiarity that isn't there that they're just ignoring. Which, again, I will always, especially if I'm a mod for someone, will always suggest, hey, just ban them. Or if I'm a friend, yeah, same with cis-heteronormativity, which is so freaking annoying. I was thinking about this the other day, but like the whole lens of forcing a cishet like lens and requirement, it's like looking at a concave mirror. Like looking in the dip of it, you're going to see a much limited worldview and options. But when the truth of it is flipping that mirror around and realizing that, oh, there's a whole lot more, and depending on how you turn it, things make more or less sense by your orientation. It's just, and it's annoying, it's ignoring, like, forcing cishet is ignoring a much more sensible setup of things being, personal gender being, and sexuality being personal and dependent on the individual, and not just something that I get so annoyed. Yep. And like I'm actually missing chat to be firm with some because they're like, oh, she's a bottom because she gets flustered. Then have to lead to, I can say do what I want because she's a bottom. And that is awful. Yeah, and I love the Karaguro Circus here. Name origin, love frogs and cloud. Favorite Sanrio characters Carapi and VTuber named Carapiero. Sort of a pun on that, which is fun. Don't get asked pronouns as much. When someone asked me the other day, yeah, it is always nice when I try to, oh shoot, that was the other plugin I meant to put in, one for pronouns up in chat, just so that it's there. Double Kira made, ooh, Captain Frog, that was for that and seemed fun. We gotta probably go through this rude arc of putting people straight so they can freaking stop trying to, yes, please do, like, there is a point where being rude, or however you want to phrase it, towards someone who just will not listen, is not only advisable, but necessary. What's your bread? Oh, you. Because again, like, when you're streaming or on Twitter or social or anything else, you are the one who, when you're getting this stuff directed at you, has to be in that space every day and every time that you're there. And sometimes it is, oh hey, he swapped to someone who will work better for this. Live your rude arc. And that goes for everyone. Like, if you're Hiro, if you have to Kiranagi, if you have to hardcore dissociate and think of yourself as someone else in order to stick up for yourself, or I suppose the better option would be to call someone to help with that, please do. Fair Twitch TV dad pronouns and preferred names to people in chat, and unless people make it really obvious in the first few minutes of pronouns, preferred and preferred name, I ask. Ooh, that's a good plan. Because I know there's, well, try. Yeah, it's hard to, there are times where you'll drop the ball because that's nice. Yes, Semi. But the support that you give is always very appreciated. Because, like, the other thing is, even if it's, like, if it's not for respecting people with, like, I suppose, non-cishet leanings, y'all are just text on a screen for me. If I hadn't been around or had, like, certain, like, guessed and got lucky, I would not know what your pronouns were. Oh, like, good friend, like, in a group chat that never stops talking with me, when we first met, she had to ask me my pronouns because for some reason, and she said, yeah, I have no idea why, but it just was how it was hitting me. assumed she assumed that I was a female, she, her. Charizard merged with a Venusaur with a cactus on the back. And another mitosis. Hell yeah. Nope, almost forgot. The butter. Well, let's get that out here. Man, you guys are popping off with these. There are a lot of them. Fire. Oh god, it is a fire plant. But it seems to be more plant-based. If no one, no one knows me, I could assume to be he, him. I just let it go until I mentioned Booba. To go do some stuff, came back. Why am I hot? Blame whoever's redeemed the possessed different body. Oh shoot, I have to swap. Blame Semi. It's her fault. Came out of the oven. I love it. Not necessarily frogs. This one is merely potentially another frog. So long as we do not measure or observe potentially frogs, then we do not collapse their waveform into either frogged or frog not. It is. Oh shoot! I forgot the. They are Schrodinger's frogs. They are both frogged and frogless. Gee, yeah, I suppose there are a lot of frogs here. I'm down for it. I'm here for it. Thank you, don't perceive me. Safeguard. Friends status problems. Wow. I have a Manicate. It'll stick. Oh, that is a potato. You know what? Some days I can get behind the idea of don't see me, don't perceive me. I am under the blanket, hidden from the world, and that is how it will stay. Because, you know, some days you just need to have that. I've only mic. Man, I love being perceived. And that's why we have an Eldritch Dragon mom to be perceived in our stead. Thanks, Sound. Appreciate that. Behold! Behold! I took one step and I forgot the terrible. Yeah, just stand behind her. You know, there's nothing like a good supportive chat and community. It is just what you're there for. Probably shouldn't have looked in there. Large. I mean, true. I alone am of the full size. A lot of people here are small. Oh, the number of people. Be scared of its emptiness. Calling small. Well, myself mostly, because I'm only 3 inches in Esther! Ah! Thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. I didn't have to, but the support means a lot. Yeah, I'm only 3 inches in diameter. All of this is just a very clever camera trick to make myself seem like I'm 8'6". Yeah, and then Semi's there with 8'6", where I love that because so many of the tall VTubers are like, actually, I think 6 sub for the hotness. The hot model is working. Wait, are you doing anything? Are you doing anything? Oh, Swift? Nah. Just realized the name of your yeah. Because you guys just make me make so many extra bodies that... And don't worry, they're perfectly fine. Or ball mushroom. Wait a minute. Most tall VTuber guys are 6 and maybe 7 feet, but still taller. Gonna eat. Didn't realize they were... No, they're my discarded bodies. I rarely can be bothered to deconstruct them. I just leave them where they lie and someone will eat them or use them or throw them at my face or something. Yeah, and the funny thing is, like, for me, because I have a couple of alt forms, not this one right now is... For free? Yeah. I don't bother grocery shopping anymore. Just scoop some of my extra channel points into the bag and head out and make a sandwich. There's some dude bro picks me up while you realize I'm huge, looks really dumb, and breaks their back because of it. Thank you for trying to catch. What happened to all the mitosis? Indeed. Oh, fuse Pokemon. Sweet. Great Ball. And if this is like Gen 1, it's broke and is the best option for catching things. Well, the other thing is that I noticed a lot of people have, like, who are referred to as tall, are under 6'4", 6'5", which... Oh, another mitosis. Which of my forms I have... Like, I can possess several different things. There's the bred ones, which are my personal favorite. Then the hot one, which I refer to as model, because this one's not getting a bread hat. Oops. Sure do. Actually, I'll just do it again. Wait, how tall is human form? Depends. This model, because it's a half assembled promotional model. It's like the sexiest gun. It's the sexiest gunpla kit you can find. Is hang on. Not all there. The mechanics seem to be from Gen... Yeah, most of the mechanics are Gen 4 around. Don't know how to tell because they've not been received. True, we cannot know. Knowing how potentially frogs fight would make them merely frogs. Doesn't have hands. Until you're physically... Model's only 5'6" with only that part. I think it'd probably be like 4 or something. Don't worry about it. But then I also have... You know what? I'll just pull up the other one. Actually, where the hell did that go? Because the... Don't worry about it. But for, like, human form, I use about my IRL height of 6'4". Except for Static, because he has heels, where is 6'1". Good to know. Good to know, Semi. Oh yeah, I'm trying to find it, but I cannot remember where... Oh, models. There we go. Man, the display capture is useful. This one. Got a couple pieces of art on him, but yeah, the boots have heels. Heels. And is extra as fuck. Yeah, it's that one. But that one's 6'5" because of the heels. But to compensate is more of an illusion than an actual person, so weighs like nothing at all and is practically a ghost. And then, are you wearing the Chanel boots? Yes. Yes, I am. And the only other one of note is the full Eldritch form, which is 4 miles in 4 different dimensions. Length, width, height, and a 4th dimension that is perpendicular to all 3. Track people how close they are to the poop. I assume the ranges are like from belly button, hat, needs a snorkel, and somehow face height. 6 foot is right in the fun zone. They're behind the rocks. I can get that for you. How did you drop that pickaxe back there? That's just impressive. 6. Yeah, that is... Okay, now I can see how your height is deliberately tuned to screw with people. The power of shrinking. And Karo's happy. Because, like, 8'6" puts you over like most tall people. But also 6 foot for most of those said tall people are fun zoned. Which is just amazing. Like, the more I'm hearing, the more I appreciate the sheer thought put in to screw with people. I'm actually close to 9 and in 6-inch heels. I swear, and you saw it was static, that I kind of love the trope of people who have no business wearing heels, wearing them anyway, just because. So that would be, yeah, 6'6" in heels would feet, Europeans. Feet, that's an American thing. Over here, we have a meter fetish as God intended. Another mitosis. And this time, I remember to take off the butter. Oh, I almost thought, ooh, I can just load my current model so I don't have to scroll through the list. And then I remembered, can I get it on the... Ooh, I can get it down here on the... Yes! Oh, See, this is partially why I love talking to VTubers about lore, because you also get their design sensibilities, and you get stuff like that. Of, yeah, no, this is primarily to mess with Macho Dude. Pack of bread. Oh, that would be a good place for it. Oh, almost forgot the butter. There we go. Don't wear shoes. Ribbons around my legs. Hell yeah, shoes are overrated. Like 6-pack. Like, yeah, I have a 6-pack. Pull up my shirt to reveal a pack of King's Hawaiians. 3 of the 9 eaten. I can probably swap off. I'm not getting much. Fact! Hey, we were just talking about 6-pack of rolls. How convenient, we just got raided by a baker VTuber. How are you doing? And I am good to see you. For everyone who came in to the raid, I am Eldritch Horror of Bread, Eldritch Horror from Beyond This Reality, who decided, I have this game, this blockbuster full of old video games. I'm gonna stream it all and see if anyone can stop me. No one has. Currently, yeah, welcome all in. Currently, I am possessing the Hot Model, a half-finished plastic model kit I found in the back of the Blockbuster. Normally, my model is one of these breads, which people have been mitosising a lot, and are here, fresh out of, it's hot. I've been hearing that a lot today, and I've turned down the AC in here, but people still say it's hot. Don't know why. That's the wrong one. Can't get through to India through Americas. No. Question 2. Steal the spice trade. It's not a question, but the Dutch did it anyway. I know that and love it. I've had this for a while, but it's just a fun one for every now and then. Model's the last blockbuster. Not hot, like regular hot, except physically hot due to the French bakedness. Has no lore. But you can change that. All you need is really just 5 minutes of inadvisable throwing stuff at the wall Hey man, I am sick. Glad to hear it. Yeah, it's flexible. In fact, Laura's... Wow. Okay, the sheer amount of... I suppose it's a weird case of Stardew Valley, but replace Grandpa with an Eldritch Horror. You love to hear it. So much bread and bread supports, like... Even from the raids, we have... bread-related. I know Esther is tea-themed, so that's still edible. It's... Or it actually evolves all the time. I knew it was Laura's that my horde is the people I keep atop. So... bread-based accessories. That reminds me of something, Semi. So, for my last D&D campaign I played, first of all, the DM came up to me before and said, hey, do you want to be the settings god of chaos? I cannot think of anyone more qualified for the job. Oh no, not a bard, monk. Laura's, I stole this sound and hate it. Hell yeah. Because monk is just so beneficial to shenanigans. Like, they can run stupid fast to get out of what trouble they cause, and after a certain point, they can just jump off of whatever and run up walls. It's so dumb. It's time for sleep. Oh yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for the raid and the sub. I hope you have a good night, and nice seeing you around. It's always nice seeing you. Ninja, pretty much. And the domains that I was in was chaos and bread. But the other thing was all of the gods in the setting were dragons. In this case, mine was purple. I was... Oh, sweet. Wait. So... I was a dragon polymorphed into a human form with memory loss. And I forgot why I started with this, but... Oh yeah! At one point we had a month-long time skip to do stuff. I need a reference. Let me see more of you so I can take a screenshot. I'll actually pop up the static model again because this model I have right now wasn't a custom thing. It was just a pay $25 and anyone can get this. So I don't actually know what design rights I have to it, so I'd prefer not to get art because I just don't know. I think I noticed I have a specific bread roll recipe that looks eerily like your models. I have to make it and send you a... You're gonna have to make it and send me the recipe because I'd love to try to make that. I recently got a bread maker recently and nothing better to do. Oh, so one thought at a time. But yeah, there was a month-long time skip in our D&D campaign where we were just given the ability to do, yeah, whatever you think you could accomplish in a month. And my DM floated me the idea of, oh, you could probably get the entire green cap of bread healed. Hell yeah. I think I'm good on this for now. You could probably move to buy the apartment block that your party bought, and bring all, because there was a theory that my horde was the party floated out by all the people who and NPCs that ended up in it. I'm like, yeah, definitely. So I just rolled like, no, I have a better idea. I'll start a distillery business. Use that funds to start a hospital. Make it good and the best care, like the settings equivalent of the Mayo Clinic. And I adopt the entire city. Pretty simple recipe. Hardest part is converting Celsius to Fahrenheit in about 20 minutes of the meeting. That's pretty good. And doesn't matter, I don't have an accurate oven anyway, so the temperature is going to be a bit weird. Sort of making bread's the only reason I have toned arms. Hell of a good deal. Blind history of the entire world about to go. Can't even go from here to there without buying a boat. Proceeds to use a plane. Well, history of the entire world, I think my favorite lines in China is either Sons of Deadly Laser or and then China broke again. But yeah, no, the thing that I remembered was that, wait, no, I have the cut. That I always thought that it would be nice instead of doing HM moves, so you could have the moves on your Pokemon or just use them anyway. Give yourself an item to do it anyway, and this game did that. Like, that was an idea I had when I played Pokemon Yellow decades ago. No, you have to teach... Oh, Rock Smash is a TM, not an HM. Sweet. Hey, Kickball. You know that Rock Smash you got? Well, you're getting an upgrade. Love to see it. Also, fact, I almost forgot. If you need to raid and run or go get a snack, take care of your after stream stuff and lurk, then by all means, go ahead. Oh, also, Oh, this is a Lieutenant Surge fight. I forgot where I was. I'll also send you a bit more of the background lore for Static so you have it for reference, because... Oh, shoot, I'm using the wrong one. Because there's some weird fun stuff, and I just love mentioning it. I mean, is it relevant? Probably not for what you're doing if you got the full design. Do I relish the ability to share? Yes. They both have auto bombs. Fight! No, wait, no. Juker! I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that, and hope you enjoy your time here. Could probably get a vibe for a bit. Might learn to play some Zomboid. Hell yeah, sounds like a plan. So they just fight on each other and kept it cool. Got even more atom bombs. The truth of nuclear escalation in a nutshell, and the Cold War. It's a hot mess, which fortunately wasn't actually a hot mess. And why does this electric Pokemon have coverage for weaknesses? No, he actually doesn't. That Bread form is the only one of my forms that has eyes. The shadow over the eyes is permanent because Static is basically made of pure energy and doesn't have anything useful to mount them on. Name is like saying Juan and changing the last part. Walker. I see. Thank you. Oh. I know how that happened. There we go. Thanks. I am getting a little bit more dexterous with adjusting things once I know how to fix it. Want to make sure because I would have given eyes otherwise. Glad to clear that up. Oh, all right. We're going to have to count before we rate out how many. Oh, shoot. Almost forgot. Got to do it like so. I see why you wanted to fix it now. Ah! Dang it. It's so close. Wow. Well, that's close to the record. All right, this one is going to go here. I love this redeem so much. No chance of invitation, preventing foe from landing critical hits. Cool, but useless. But yeah, I think the only form so far that actually has eyes are the breads, and those are Chibi Robo keep the record, or will Infusions take it? Depends. Technically, there's only 2 minutes left in the stream, but because there's a raid near the end, I'm going to keep going for a little bit longer. Sand tomb. What? 35. Better than rollout. Nah. Yes, because of the Chibi Robo stream. Oh, very good. Well, I'm going to have to come in a bit more prepared. And not leading me to see the boobies. Alright. At the very least, I suppose I will wait until, something happens. At the very least, I think we can... Until we at least lose to Lieutenant Surge. Which should take this on for a bit longer. Wait, we can't end the stream with hotness. Oh no, the big question is what's going to happen first. Will the bread boobies be redeemed, or will Semi force us back to the bread model? Oh, this is going down to the wire. I'm just going to fight all of you. Oh, that was cool. The electrician hat. Oh my god, Voltish is adorable. Oh, there we go. Lieutenant Surge. Oh, ads, but so I'll wait until those are over. Wait. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need to put on 4 more bread. 4 more, because this model had 1 on my head already. Yeah, Kara, you could have redeemed that at any point. And there's unfortunately a half-hour cooldown on that one. 1. Two. Fair enough. But, just know, as far as I'm concerned, there is... If you want to redeem something, but just don't want to because you don't want to be disruptive or whatever, I am perfectly fine and love it when things get redeemed. What the fuck's it? Oh, Biscuit O'Donald, the one where I talk in a ridiculous Scottish accent for 5 minutes. Came back from Adland. God, I think you came back. I don't even know if this is correct. I'm just adding breads until it feels right, and shoot, I don't know. Have a defense turret. Like, here, this one gets a defense turret hat. More bread. Buff biscuit. Now, so far, I only... Wait, 14? 2 more. Got it. 2 more in a defense turret. And the bread just does that. Thank you, Kevin, for demonstrating. Wow. This almost reminds me of my V1 model's screen blocker, which is just 100 little breads up in there. You broke it! You guys actually broke it! Wait, I think I know how to fix it. You guys redeem these faster than I can make them. Yes. 65. What is the missing... Wait. I don't know what it is, but we just had enough for this. Remember me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got blush, butter. All of them but my current ones do this. Don't ask why. Big, small. That doesn't do anything. Can turn green. and burn. Oh my god, I can't. I'm going to have to count these and put in a max limit. This is... Yeah, it's called bread fish. And blame Eru. I'm learning so much. Should have fixed it. Oh my god, this is... It's big and sneaky. I'm in your walls, watching you. Well, we all learned a valuable lesson today. I don't know what it is, but we definitely learned it. And I think we're worse off for it. We did a learn. We did a learn. I did a burnt. Exotic butters. Alright, that switches it. Ooh, Volt Sprout's actually pretty sweet. Oh, God. I should get your uncooked bread as a screen cap. I'm going to have to take a look at that. It's got the little cable beats. The beats! Oh my god. The screen caps that you've gotten have mildly concerned me. And how is Geodudes at full health? I do not remember the last 10 minutes? Like, you've managed to break VTube Studio, stream, myself. Y'all broke so much that I have never been more proud of you guys, ever. Screen cap queen. Hell yeah. Just the sheer amount of chaos. I absolutely love it. How about butter knife? Huh. That, I'm thinking maybe, Emo Bread giving the side eye. I think that would be better as a kid's throw of like throw a butter knife at me and it'll stick in if I can get one that makes it look like I got stabbed. Because I could get one that's like butter knife up to a point. And then it looks like it goes in. Set the... I'm going in and out to reset this. Actually, I'm going in and out to heal. Just have to make thing. Aw. I've already broken me. Stop trying. El Semi broke me with a single bits donation because of how little I has bread art. Yeah, I'm thinking of like an art hashtag. The problem is my options are like Bart, or the impossible to type Eldritch Art of Bread. Bread fart. Yeasty fart. Stream ending. Oh yeah, for sure. Don't have any art. Yes, but you seem to have way too many bits and It's a trick that this is. Oh, fresh water, sweet. It's not in the. Huh? I know the problem. I just can't find them. I think it randomizes after each try. Huh. Oh, how did I not put... Huh, weird. Alright, break me. Red art, burnt, dough art, dart. The thing is that I'd probably go with Eldritch Art of Bread because that's like the naming joke I have. You know, like Eldritch Horror of Bread, technically, because like technically, I don't have a name. I just have several descriptions, with one of them being bread and fish nest, but it's a cheese claw. I love that. Where you go there, I guess. Okay, we seem to be chugging along fine after the mask limit being reached. Somehow. Don't know how, but we haven't had another issue. Yeah, like, technically 18. God damn. Can we? Although, are you counting my main model, the one in the suitcase, to this? Because that would count. Ugh. God. You guys are insane. When we drop just oh, that is what? And that scene was amazing in the movie. Counting main models. Oh, sweet. Look, the kitchen needs more bread. I actually do need more bread. I baked a homemade loaf for lunch, for like breakfast this week, and I am down to the heel. Like, maybe I make bread while I work at home tomorrow. Oh, that would be perfect. Like, technically I don't have a name. Like, Eldritch Horror of Bread is a description, and no, that is a perfect use of caps for running out of biscuits. Like, that is proper. Like, technically using a different body should be change the name to like Eldritch Horror of Static and Eldritch Horror of Model. 2 more bread buns. But also it just works. And in the IRL. 20 pack. Semi, you concern me. Good pretzel. Ooh, pretzel bacon bread. So here's the thing. I'll show before I end stream. Like, I'll clear this stream and swap to my old V1 model, which, because that one, this screen clearer here, it's different for this one compared to my old, scalar fossil mine rising. Cool. And teleport. Sweet. Now go beat Erica. Nah, I don't think I can do the next segment, and we have been going for a while. So, first things first, I'll give, just because, quick, make him stream longer. People always say concern them, because you're up to something, Semi. You're always up to something. But, let me just, 18 items on screen. That is never up to anything. Yeah, right. Let me move this one off of my head into the crowds. Congratulations. Just want to get a quick screen cap of myself for this. There we go. And they're not saved. Listen, be tall and not up to anything. Exactly. But let me just show, let me swap over to my old model. Like, this is the one that, this is the, wait, it's not set up. Huh. Let me check, but this is like the V1 that I made off of my PNG, which was just a, too many breads. It is a thing. Oh, control. There we go. Yeah, he's kind of crunchy because this was a 200 by 200 pixel PNG that I grabbed off of the internet and doodled a quick face onto, which, yeah, you are. Yeah, no problem. I'd like to at least raid or follow to get whatever information I need. But yeah, this was my old screen clear. And if you look, I think on my Twitch and Twitter, this is the banner. Like, I took a screen cap of this and put it up there. But it is, the old model has a place in my heart just for being like, I made it myself in a week. But like, the new one has its place. Let's go, Breadfolk. And it's just kind of looks nicer, a bit better. But yeah, thank you so much for coming by and talking and all the support. You broke me several times. That I am... Yeah. It always does feel good. Let's see... Ooh, speaking of model talk, because I haven't been able to raid or catch, and it's thematic, chance is, yes, I approve. Bread! Chance is playing Pokemon Unite and just got a new model herself. She's a great friend. Thank you all so much for coming and again with all the support. You broke me, and I thank you for that. Have a nice day. Next week we'll be back with some other games and starting Final Fantasy 14 with Fable. See you all. I am probably going to go stare at a wall.